As we near ever closer to Christmas, we look at ways that we can give to others. And often that starts by looking into our hearts, connecting with that divine essence, that gift that only we can give. This reminds me of the Christmas carol in the bleak midwinter. In the last verse of this carol, Rossetti describes being so poor that she has nothing to give the Christ child. And so she connects with her heart. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what can I give him? Give him my heart. Rossetti is giving the only thing she can, handing her whole life over to the divine. The power of this message is so clear and so powerful in even these few words. Of course, in truth, we're never truly, really poor. Through giving to God, we are richly and abundantly blessed. We tap into our hearts, and there is that message again, the message of God's love, the Christmas message. God's love for us and as us and working through us. But we are enough, but we are welcome, but we are loved. This abundant blessing, this abundant truth, but we can never outgive God, our source. In this carol, the writer gives the one thing which is most precious to her, her heart. And when we truly give to God in service to life, we are transformed and receive every blessing. And when we're transformed, we are filled up. And when we're filled up, we can give. Our cup overflows and we let it flow. It blesses others, those we know and those we don't know. The story of the Christ child's birth is such a powerful one, symbolically. And an image that has always stood out for me, even as a small child, was how each of the figures gave a gift. I remember noticing how the shepherds would give the cuddly lamb, the wise men would give the gold and the frankincense and myrrh in sparkly boxes. But I remember also wondering or even wishing that a character would arrive at the stable without a physical gift. I've learnt later on that indeed there are versions, folk versions, where there are characters, many other characters, a young shepherd boy, a holy fool, an entertainer, a bard or a storyteller who entertains the young Christ child and makes him laugh, using their gifts. I also learnt recently that in South France, there is a tradition of adding extra figures to the nativity. These figures represent those in the community they want to thank or honour. And I think this is a beautiful tradition. And it reminds us that all are welcome within that nativity scene. And that we are welcome too. And that we have a gift to give without expectation or reward, simply with love. And so I'd like to end this with a moment of meditation, of reflection, of wonder. I invite you to close your eyes or to centre yourself in the way which serves you best today. And imagine that familiar stable, that nativity scene, almost as we've always known it. The smells of the animals, the rough touch of the straw, the sound of hushed voices, that still small voice, and the strains of angelic singing. As our eyes become accustomed to the scene, we see a man and a woman looking over a crib in awe and wonder. And around them are figures, travellers from all over the world, gathered, drawn in by love, a sense of hope in the darkness. And as we look up, we see that shining star. Be not afraid, making the night seem as bright as day. A sense of peace, of love, and of deep joy surround this scene. Peace be with you. Wishing you a peaceful and beautiful Christmas.